13-year-old girls by the name of Katie Lowell and Michelle Sanders. They had grown up together, been great friends, and one thing that they really enjoyed doing together was riding their horses. And they would ride their horses mainly over the east rural coast. And so they had done that ever since the 5th grade, it said. So a few years. Now, the setting of this particular story took place in 1980. And this was when Katie was 13 years old. And she had her own horse, which she named Blaze. He was a beautiful chestnut brown. He had like white speckles on his nose and head. So he was cute. She loved him because she had wanted a horse her whole life. Katie says she was so uneasy. She did not want to be alone. She felt agitated and she couldn't tell why. Like nothing had happened. The girls hadn't fought. Nothing like that. So she really didn't understand why she had this feeling. So she looks over at Michelle and she's like, you can't stay just for a little bit longer? I really don't want to stay by myself. And Michelle kind of just gives her a look like, just this puzzled look, like, every day I have to go home the same time and all the chores I have to do. No, I have to go. She entered the barn. And she's still thinking, what in the world is causing this? So just as she's finishing up, she realizes most of the horses don't have any hay, and Blaze doesn't have any. Well, they're always left with hay overnight that they can munch on and, whatnot. So she's like, whoever was there during the day doing the chores forgot to leave it or push some down from the loft. So she's like, great. Now I got to go up to the loft and get some hay. She did not want to leave the horse without the hay. So she begins to climb the ladder rung by rung up to the loft to push over a bale of hay. She said each rung as she climbed up higher and higher, the dread within her got deeper and deeper. And she was like, this is weird. But she knew she had to do it, so she continues to climb till she gets up to the top. And then at the top, there's this door that you have to go through to push open, and behind it is where all the hay was kept. So she goes up to the door, she's got her hand on it, and she's ready to push and then walk through. Right before she's able to do that, she hears a voice over her left shoulder. And the voice utters, quote, "Katie, close the door. Do not go up there. Go out, sit quietly, and wait for your father," end quote.